Ooh, it looks so dark. All right, let me move my light. Hold on. I decided to sit on my couch. I decided to sit on my couch. I'm doing pretty good. Tired. I don't know why I'm so tired. I'm eating me some, what is this? Honey Bunches cereal? I have a show tomorrow, a brunch, and mhm, and they have some church people that come in to protest it. Which I'm waiting on them. Oh, they're gonna get it tomorrow, honey. This set was $5 at the Goodwill. Miss Dana, honey. Oh, they're gonna get it tomorrow. Yeah. Oh yeah, child, they'll be all right. They probably won't even show up, honey. The place is sold out. If the brunches are at 11, I think 12, 11:30, 12, and 2 or something like that, shouldn't your ass be in church? You ain't got nothing else better to do. Come out and protest somebody because they having a show. Got to be really bored. Please excuse me for crunching. I'll turn this off because y'all might not want to hear this. I'm hungry. Mm. I'm missing one thing: cold water. Hold on. Everybody's not as gay. Everybody's not as gay friendly or as my PT followers. Everybody not gay friendly. Some people look people. Some people use their religion to kill people. Some people really use their religion to. So here's my issue with that, and I've said it 1,000 times. If you're going to protest centers, there's a strip club here that's completely nude. Why aren't you mad about that? There's a club around the corner. They're not in there preaching the word of God. They're in there drinking and smoking and lusting. Why don't you go over there? I just try to explain to people about gay pride. And I read something this morning that I never thought this is the way you should explain gay pride to people when people say, why do y'all celebrate gay pride? That's nothing to be proud of, having sex with other men. It's not about sex. It's never been about sex. What it's about is individuals sort of, and I'm not, let me just put it out there. I'm not comparing us to black people, but I'm not comparing us to black people at all. But I am saying discrimination is discrimination. Discrimination is discrimination. Whether you're black, you're gay, Chinese, or whatever. If you discriminate against somebody because of their race, their skin color, it's not right. I don't care how you look at it. And so, being that gay people are, well, they wasn't born like that. We don't really know that, and we can't prove it. And we were all molested, then it's a whole lot of motherfuckers that got molested. We can't prove it. You'll never be able to prove it that you wasn't born that way. Some people don't. All I know is for PT. I've never been molested. If anything, I was trying to mess around with the older men when I was coming up. I was always attracted to older men and straight men. I never was attracted to gay men. When I say straight, I mean I like the masculine, as we call them back in the days, macho men. And all the men that was calling me homosexual and punk, back then all they used was punk. They didn't call you homosexual. They called you punks back then. That's the only men that I was messing around with was the so-called straight man. I say it all the time. Punk ass nigga. You a punk, man. You gay, man. They didn't say gay. Man, you a punk. And later on that night, I told my brother about a few of his homeboys I messed around with. And so I was reading the article that people are making about sex, and it's not about sex. We're just celebrating. Well, we're gonna have straight pride. That doesn't even make sense. You already got pride. You're straight. You already got nothing to fight for. No tea, no shade. White people don't have anything to fight for. They already have privilege. They was born into being white. They had look at all the shit that we've been through. This is why we have Black History Month, because of the way we were treated. Most of the white people have never been treated like that. They never been discriminated against. They never been enslaved. I'm not mad at you. I've never known too many gay people who follow me, but thank you for following me. How do you know me from? Do you know me from Dallas? Mm. But it is what it is. But they told us we can't interact with them. I'm glad they told me, bitch, because I would have walked in doing this. So they say don't. They're gonna have the police there, and they told us don't interact with them, don't say anything to them, don't get it to them with them, anything like that, because something happened one time, and someone from the church group or whatever spit on somebody, and they got assault charges against them. So, but they not gonna know who I am anyway, because I'm not walking in drag. I'm walking in as myself, and then I'm getting out of drag before I leave there, because it's in the daytime, and I don't walk around like that. Thank you, Catherine. I don't walk around in drag like that. Now, if I was in another city, yeah, but tell I live in this little small town. My mama know I'm doing the show. My family know I do drag and stuff, but my neighbors don't. Yeah, my neighbors don't know. And I'm like this. Everybody don't need to be in your business. Number one, I'm a 21-year-old grown ass man, and I have every right to walk out of my house with a wig on if I want to. But I don't like my neighbors in my business like that. They love me. My neighbors, they love me. They was like, "You so quiet. You don't bother nobody." Well, the whole complex is a damn funeral home. It's so quiet over here, child. Don't nobody do nothing over here. Now, I do leave out of here and drag when I have my shows at night, because hell, everybody sleep at 9 o'clock. So I have some sad news to report to everybody. Well, my friend, y'all's friend, my moderator Greg, he lost his sister today. I posted something on the internet maybe a couple of days ago, and I asked you guys if you could send Greg a cash app so he could go see his sister. Greg never received a cash app. Of course, I sent him one. Maybe everybody didn't understand what I was saying. Maybe y'all didn't think it was serious, or maybe you didn't see it, but that's okay. So when Greg, if he does pop up on the internet, he didn't ask me to do this, but he's going to be preparing for a funeral. So I'm gonna make sure I send him some more money next week, or I mean tomorrow when I get my little money tomorrow for the show. Send him a couple of dollars, because I know he's gonna get ready to plan for this funeral. Greg don't mind me telling this because he's having some issues with family members. Y'all know how it is, especially if you're gay, and everybody's not getting along, and he's so we want to let Greg know we love him. We're putting our arms around him. And Greg was with his sister. He stayed with his sister. I can say this now because she's deceased. Greg was staying with his sister and taking care of his sister. But his sister, who she got worse, and so Greg had to move because she didn't want to keep the house. Greg don't mind me saying this because she's deceased now. So and see, I've been knowing all this. I just never said anything. So she lost the house. Well, she let the house go, and Greg doesn't have a car. He don't mind me telling y'all this. And so um, he doesn't have a car. So he got with his old former roommate. So they got a place together. And Greg lived way outside of California. So he moved into California, and he wasn't able to go back and forth. When you don't have family members, to help you and stuff like that, you can't be running back and forth like that, especially if you ain't got no car. And I think he was out 45 minutes, maybe. I think 45 minutes, an hour and 45 minutes right outside of LA, that ain't around the corner. Especially if you got to get your bags and your clothes. And I mean, that's a lot. So none of his family members reached out to him and tried to help him. All they was concerned about was getting the house cleaned up so they can get it sold. Because you know why? Hello. So all of this, I've been knowing about it for the last year. Well, last 2 years, because his sister took sick almost 2 years ago, and we talk about it every day. And when he called me today, I knew something was wrong. I know his sister had passed away. So we love you, Greg, and we praying for you, man. Losing a sister, and they was very close. They was very close. So all right, so maybe he'll pop up on the live in a little while. So anyway, so tomorrow I got my little church hat. This is a cute little hat though, y'all. This is actually a cute hat. I kind of wish it had been a little bigger, you know. Yeah, but you know, they you can wear them like this. Yeah, you can wear them like this. Yeah, I kind of wish it had been a little bit bigger, but it's fine like that. So the outfit, I'm gonna show you the outfit, child. One thing about Goodwill, if you go to Goodwill, you'd be surprised what you can find. So let me show y'all. Excuse me. So I have a long black dress. I'm from a Church of God in Christ. I'm from a sanctified church. So thank you, Vaughn. I'm from a church, a holiness church, right? So I always like to see women in long dresses. I love that long dresses, covered up. You're not gonna be sitting in front of the church with your breast out. But that don't mean nothing. That's just the way I was raised. So let me show you what I found. I was like, when I was on the budget, so I said, well, let me see if I can find me something to wear for my gospel song tomorrow. So let me show you what I found. So I already had the black dress. Child, I found this. I found this top. The top was $4, and it was my size. Yes, come on, Vicky Winans. Ah, hallelujah. So I'm ready, baby. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. So I'm ready for the children tomorrow, baby. I'm ready for the children tomorrow, baby. I am ready. What city are you in, Valletta? Yeah, my dream, COVID is dying right now. They said it's dying. But my dream is to have a cruise. I really want a cruise so bad. Yeah, please hit the like button, y'all. Come on now. I really I said what city are you in? I really would like to have a cruise. I really want to do a cruise, y'all, and have a PT's cruise. Have you guys come on, be a part of the cruise. That would be awesome. I would love that. I don't know if I want to go on Carnival. They've been in all this. You see all these black folks fighting on the ship. That's a damn shame. Niggas, y'all niggas need to sit down somewhere. I mean, just a big old brawl fighting on just ugh, black folks. Not all, just some. Just doing too much. You don't never see the other races doing all this. It's just us. Just fight. And you know what? If I was the captain of that ship, I'd get everybody's picture. If you Yeah, we probably have to do. Yeah, we probably do. We probably do. We probably do have to do another one. I don't like all that. That's just all that fighting, cutting up. I mean, every time you see a fight online, it's us. It's really sad. But anyway, yeah, I really would like to do a little cruise and stuff. Maybe next year. I don't know. I don't know. And leave out of New Orleans, and I think for the first year, I think for the first year, uh, excuse me, just to like Mexico, to start off with. But I don't know. Maybe I could take a survey, see how many people live close to Florida. Because I would hate somebody to have to come all the way from California. That flight gonna be high unless they get on Southwest and they get the two free bags. That would definitely help. And if they get their ticket way, way, way in advance, it would help. But I would kind of like to meet in the middle. So in the middle would be Texas, I guess, right? Yeah, because if you in California, you'd have to fly all the way over to the West Coast. I mean, to the East Coast or whatever Florida is at. But if you would meet us in the middle where Texas is at, then that's kind of like meeting in the middle. Yeah, kind of like that's kind of like meeting in the middle. So we'd have to leave out of Houston/Galveston, Texas. Yeah. So, but yeah, but it would be nice. It would be fun. I would love that. I would really, really. You never told me where you was from. Valletta. Hmm. I don't know why. Every time I talk to y'all, I get sleepy. Every time. Every time I talk to y'all, I get. Uh, but I'm gonna switch channels here. I'm gonna talk about if Greg comes in, guys. I'm gonna switch it back. But I'm gonna talk about some celebrity gossip, something that got my attention when I was strolling through some stuff earlier. Um, there's an ex NBA football basketball player. Oh, thank you. I'm in Douglasville, Georgia now. I moved here from Cali. Okay, good. Douglasville. I know where that's at. His name is Steven Jackson. I never heard of him. Maybe y'all have ever heard of him before, but he said he checks in with gang members after after the PNP Rock's death. The rapper. He said he checks in. He thank you, Gene. He checks in with the gang members. Here, let me move this real quick. You don't sit your ass down somewhere. Y'all giving up. Listen, no tea, no shade. I understand gang members run a lot of shit, but bro, if you wouldn't check in and tell them that you're coming, you ain't wearing a lot of flashy jewelry, then why are you checking in with? Baby, they just reading him on the internet. They're just reading him on the internet. So he goes, when Chicago is bad. He's from Chicago, and he says that he checks in with the gang members, when he goes home. Uh, so let me let y'all, here they got a picture of him. They got a picture of him hanging out with a lot of gang members in Chicago and stuff. And they say he got on a lot of fancy jewelry and stuff. See, why you got on all that jewelry? Because some fool out there don't care if you checking in. There's a fool out there who don't care if you checking in. Why are you wearing all this jewelry? You don't need to wear all that jewelry. Just be a normal Negro, okay? When you go, if you got all this money and all this jewelry stuff, you ask them to be careful because everybody is not going to respect you checking in with them because Eric Holder was a gang member and he was friends and he hung out with Nipsey Hussle. But you think he respected Nipsey Hussle? No, he killed him when he had an opportunity to kill him. So why do you take the damn jury out? And you ain't got to check in with them. So let me tell y'all what some of the people said. Bitch, the people is laying in. They are reading. They're reading him. Uh, he goes, everywhere I go, I call someone from the place I'm going that I know and check in. I want to come to my home, to my family, and I love my life. I'm checking in with the people out of respect. I guess it's that bad, child. There's nothing wrong with showing respect when you in somebody's city or state. I always check in. So, baby, Black Twitter dragged him. Baby, they said, I'm sorry, but how would people even know Steven Jackson is in the city unless he tells them? That's what I said. Unless you bling it. Somebody said, this is why we are our worst enemy. Steven Jackson said those same sentiments about checking in with gang members or whoever's in the city out of respect. What the hell kind of nonsense is this? Successful black people can't travel without fear and harm or being harmed? I'm done. Uh, Steven Jackson always found a way to make himself look more and more like a cornball every day. So people are reading him, they're laying into him. And I totally agree. First of all, if you wouldn't be blinging, you should have a right to, but you know the times and the days that we live in. We don't live in London, England, okay? But if you wasn't doing all that bling, if you wasn't showboating, as they say, and showing off, then these things would happen to you. But I know one thing, our black brothers need to stop killing our black brothers. You see, a lot of these black people and these people will be mad if someone that was in our race had started some chant or started saying something like "keep killing black men" because they keep killing each other. I mean, it's the truth. Not all, but somewhere it has to stop. Somewhere it has to stop. Somewhere jealousy, just jealous and mad because you don't have what they have. Get a fucking job. Get your hustle on. And it's sad. What's sad is everybody who's calling themselves rappers and gangsters and stuff. They, as soon as they make it big, they end up dead. This is one time I wouldn't want to be no rapper, no man, honey. I'll be rapping Christmas gifts, but that's about it. Are y'all listening to me? Can y'all hear me? Okay, okay. I want to make sure y'all can hear me because nobody wasn't responding, and it looks like I was just well. Right here it said that I had my internet is not on, but I guess it's on because somebody just made a comment. So, but let me say this before going to the next story. Um, I have some good news to tell y'all. So I went into the Metro PCS store today, and I kept wondering why my phone was running so slow. Right, child, come to find out, I had to. The lady said, she said, Mr. Johnson, she said you on the $40 plan. I said, oh shit, that's right, because I have T-Mobile, and I'm gonna let T-Mobile go because I don't like the way they treat me. Their service is horrible. They wouldn't give me the internet. They wouldn't give me a tablet. They wouldn't give me a new phone. I was over it. Okay. Plus the bill is too high. So I went in, and when I got my Metro, yeah, no, when I got Metro, which is this phone here, this is my T-Mobile phone. I think it's gonna be cut off in a couple of days. I think around the 20th they're gonna cut it out. It's gonna let it go. Well, hold on. See some comments. Hold on one second. Trying to get back to the comments. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Christmas gifts. Um, so I went in, and the lady, she said, "Oh, well, you need to get." I said, "Well, let me put me on the $60 plan, which is high, unlimited, whatever. Plus, I'm going to Hawaii, so that's what I need." And I was paying $100 and some with T-Mobile, so shit, why not pay the 60? So anyway, so she upgraded me, and so she had the T-Mobile internet box, and I said, "Damn, I wish I could get T-Mobile in my zip code." And she said, "What's your zip code?" So I told her my zip code. She said, "Baby, I live in that zip code, and I got the box, and it's fast, and it's good." I said, "Oh." I said, "Well, I have a YouTube channel. I don't want to, mess up." She said, "Yeah, I remember you telling me you had a YouTube channel." I said, "Well, I tell you what, depending on what happens tomorrow, because I don't get paid till next week." I said, "But if I do real good on the show tomorrow, how much money do I have to get the box?" She said, "You just need $45." I said, "Bitch, okay." I didn't tell her bitch, but I just said, "Okay." So I'm sure I'll make $45 tomorrow on the show. So I'm gonna try it out because my mom. Let me tell y'all what my mama said today. Girl, I told my mom. I told my mom, I said, "Mama, I went inside T-Mobile. They tell me, well, I know my mama can get it in her neighborhood, but they say it's not in my neighborhood." But that lady said, "Baby, don't believe that. You can get it. It works in your neighborhood. Trust me, I got it." So mama said, I told mama the same thing I told y'all. She said, "Well, I'm gonna switch because these motherfuckers keep going up on my goddamn bill, and I'm sick of this shit. I'm gonna cuss they motherfucking ass." I said, "Mama." So she said she gonna call him tomorrow and cuss their ass out. But y'all, I'm telling you, there's a service called, they used to be called Southern Link, but they changed the name and now they're called Optimum. They are the worst company ever. Now I don't know how this T-Mobile gonna work, but I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna try because I could get AT&T, but I'm gonna try the T-Mobile because it's only $54 a month. It don't go up, it don't go down. It's just flat for 50, 40, yeah, 50 something dollars a month. So I'm gonna try it because see, I need to get it before I move and go out of town because they eventually gonna turn off this told them to turn off my suddenly. I'm surprised they ain't cut it off yet. So I'm gonna have them turn it off and I'm gonna use the T-Mobile until I move. And my thing is the only thing I'm gonna have on when I'm gone basically is my my Wi-Fi for my camera. That's about it. So we'll see how it works. We'll see how it works. We'll see, and I'll let y'all know if it works good or not. But she said you could take the box to Hawaii with you. I said, oh yeah, I figured. She said you could take it anywhere you want to go. I said, okay, cool. Okay, so I want to talk about this situation here. Now y'all know Safari with the one with the big eggplant. Okay, well he's been ordered to pay his ex Erica Mena $4,305 a month in child support. He has the money. He has the money. He has a OnlyFans and he makes millions of dollars on his OnlyFans. Now, I don't know, is this dude a rapper? Is he an actor? I know he's a part of these reality TV shows, but his OnlyFans, child, he got the money. Um, but what kills me about these two is they on and off. Yeah, they do. You don't know if they together, not together. You don't know. And y'all ladies, not just ladies, but anybody in a relationship with somebody with a big eggplant. Ooh, he got a big eggplant. Ooh, we gonna be together a long time. He pleases me. That shit get old. Cause you could have a big eggplant and a big ego, and you could have a big eggplant and a small bank account. Okay, so I don't care how big that eggplant is. If that bank account gets smaller and smaller and smaller, and you can't pay the bills, they echo they ego is big, like the eggplant, or they snore all night long and you can't sleep. It'd be a lot of other shit to go with the big eggplant. Okay, so that big eggplant is not the it's the Captain Save All. Okay, so let that be known. Just because you meet a man with a big thing, don't mean that mean y'all relationship gonna be on the top, because it ain't. It might be on the top for about a year. Huh? Hold on one second. Yes. Oh, hey, what's going on? I didn't see you over there, Pete Davidson. No, I was saying talking about your eggplant. They said it's big. That's the word on the street, shy. But apparently it wasn't that big. Y'all, you and Kim didn't stay together. Uh, girl, Pete Davidson, get on out of here. Bye. That was Pete Davidson. They say he got a big egg. Anyway, y'all, let me keep going because I don't want to start no mess. Hold on. So anyway, so the 41-year-old rapper, I didn't know he rapped. What song does he sing? What song does he sing? What song does he rap? Anyway, Safari, they have they share two minor children, a daughter named Sapphire and a boy named Legend. Oh, I love their names. So all right. So Erica was furious with Safari after he cheated on her while she was pregnant with their second child. Bitch, I'll be mad too. Bitch, no, give her $5,000 a month, bitch. See, here's my thing: is if you cheat on me while I'm pregnant, no, I need your whole goddamn check. That don't. Man, some men are just hoes, and some men and they'll cheat, and they just can't stop cheating, and they don't. Even the Lord Jesus can't help them. They just hoes. They got to have multiple women, and it's not fair to a woman who's faithful or a man who's faithful. It's not fair. So hell no. You cheated on this girl when she was pregnant. Oh no. We're gonna pass the law. Cut their penis off. Oh, God. So yeah. So let me finish reading this, child. But he could afford it. He could afford 5,000. He better do more Instagrams or more GoFundmes, child. Now, in court papers, Erica said their marriage was uh, broken with no hope for reconciliation. That's sad. 3 kids and a daddy that's a hoe, allegedly. Because the daddy just can't, he just, and he know, first of all, if you watching me and listen to me, Safari, now you are sexy. I got to give him that much. These women don't want no relationship with you. They want your eggplant. And when they get it, they done. They just want to be able to say, bitch, I had that. Ooh, it's big, girl. Ooh, sure, girl, And they moving on to the next eggplant. So, but it was good while it lasted, I guess. But you don't know if they own or off. They just like, not the game, but what's the other one? What's his name? They relationship. They own and off, child. You don't know if they own. You don't know if they off. You don't know. Brandy and Ray J. Not Brandy, but Ray J and Princess. Yeah, if she had 2 kids now. So what is their names? You don't know if they own or off, child. Anyway, well, that's definitely Ray J and Princess for sure. Yeah, Princess Ray J for sure. You don't know if they own or off. Uh, so he'll be able to handle that. He'll be able to handle that for $1,000 a month. He'll be able to handle that. Now, she did not return the $500,000 that Safari reportedly paid for the rings. So, well, what do y'all, ladies? What do y'all think? You think that a woman should return the ring? 500 something. He paid 500 some $1,000. No, you cheated on me. You don't get this ring for what? To give it to another bitch? I don't think so. You're not getting this ring, honey. No, ma'am. This ring belongs to me. And I believe if you marry a woman and you give the woman the ring and she gives you her hand in marriage, that's no longer your ring. It's your ring. It belongs to her. Can I get the church to say amen? It's no longer your ring. It belongs to her. So, child, they'll work it out. Yeah. So now last month, Safari denied leaking a sexual explicit tape featuring his current girlfriend named, her name was Kimbrella Matas, or Motos or whatever. Let me show y'all a picture of her. She okay, she's stacked, bitch. But a lot of times these women be looking like trans women. What's that wrong with it? But you can't these days you can't tell is it a man or a woman. She beat though, she's sexy. But y'all get what I'm saying? These days you don't know if it's a man or woman. So anyway, child, let me move on before I get in trouble. Let's talk about this mess right here. Um, Tim was found guilty, y'all, on all counts. Good. You just wanted insurance money just to kill your nephew? You're a sorry ass man. You're a low life scum. But see, that's why Jesus died for our sins. He knew we was gonna do crazy things. I tell y'all all the time. That's why he hung on the cross and said, Lord, they know not what they do. He said, but Lord, I put it in your hands to do what you got to do. I give up the cup, the ghost, or whatever. I believe that's what he said. Lord, I give up the ghost. And Tim, baby hip, Tim with the baby mama hips, uh, just a low life scum. You took your own nephew's life because you were struggling, having a hard time getting evicted out of your apartment, and you wanted to take your nephew's life. You went through all of that. He was a mastermind behind. Hold on, I just heard something say beep beep, and I don't know what it was. Oh, you was a mastermind. You was the mastermind behind this man, your nephew, all for the little sum money of $450,000. You took a soul, you and your buddies and your homies and your homegirls, for $450,000. You took somebody's soul out of their breath, along with these three goons right here. And I don't know why. I don't know why anyone didn't think that we knew that this man was guilty. All the evidence led to him. This is the only person I feel sorry. Feel sorry. I feel sorry for the. I feel sorry for the mother's son if she's still living. I don't know if she's still living or not. I think Miss Robbie took him up on his arms. But anyway, I feel sorry for the other side of the family. I definitely feel sorry for Miss Robbie. As you can see here, she was crying in the courtroom. This is sad that your mother has to go through some stuff like this because you could not just go to your mom and say, Mama, I'm having a hard time. Can you please help me? Mama, I'm having a hard time. Let me tell you something about a mother. Let me tell y'all something about my mother. Me and my mother, we go back and forth to each other with money. If I have an extra $100, I'll give her it. And guess what? She'll give it back to me when she get it. That's how we do. I don't just take from my mother, and she don't just take from me. And if I don't have it, my mama said, "Well, you just hold on, I'm gonna get it." And Tim's mother has way more mother than me and my mother. And all he had to do is go to his mom and say, "My mama having such a hard time. I really need your help." If even he had to break his pride and move back in with his mama, or even if he had to maybe perhaps not settle down. What's the word? Uh, you know what I mean? When you don't about your rent, like not paying. I can't even think of the word right now, y'all. It's on the tip of my tongue. But he could have not narrowed down. But y'all understand what I'm saying? You had too much pride to go to your mom and tell her, "I'm having such a hard time, Mama. Can you help me?" But you intentionally you set everything up. You decided that you want to take your nephew's life for $450,000, and everybody told on you, and you were definitely wrong. One thing about a mother, and this is what I got to say about Miss Robbie. In spite of what Tim did, Miss Robbie gonna be there next to her son, just like a lot of our mothers would. And it doesn't necessarily mean that she approved of what he did, but a mother's love is like no other love that you is probably the closest thing to Jesus Christ and how he died on the sins for our, died on the cross for our dirty, nasty sins. I told y'all the story. I'm gonna tell y'all the story again. And it's not alleged. Hold on. Well, and see, and Miss Robin, his own mama sued him in 2016 because he was using her name for copyright infringement. Basically, he was trying to be greedy and move off on his own and do it without his mama instead of going to his mama. Sometimes your pride, what is it saying about a haughty spirit? And something about, pride go before destruction and a haughty spirit for a fall, something like that. It's your pride. You know how many times, you know how many times I have had pride to ask my brother, who's got all the money in the world, to ask him for anything, but only if I really need it. Because I know my brother will give it to me if I really, really need it. And my mother, if I really, really need it, or vice versa. You know how much pride is, but I break my pride. Uh, who's who is that? Well, oh well, he put himself. You talking about Tim? He put himself in that position to living in bad conditions. He put himself in that position. He didn't have to live in bad conditions. He put himself in that condition. If you're talking about Tim, so I told y'all this. She said they didn't give him money. No, the nephew who died. Oh, mm. Well, that brings me to this. Everything that you saw on Sweetie Pies, it wasn't what it was. Yeah, it wasn't what it was called all up to be. I've told y'all the story, and I'll tell you again. It's not alleged, and I can't be taken to court for it. Well, when I lived in Houston, I saw this sexy little boy behind. Let me rephrase that: sexy young man. Okay, behind the food truck in Houston. I was like, God damn, who was that? And everybody kept telling me that's the boy from Sweetie Pies. What are you doing behind the food truck, bitch? So I started getting tea. So I started getting tea. You know, well, he's in Houston. I heard he was. I don't know if that's true, but I know he was, and I thought it was cute. I probably would never get a chance with it, but I tried. Introduce myself to him anyway. So we would talk. I told him about my YouTube channel. I want to interview him one day. Da, da, da. He never stepped foot on my show, but I remember going to the club was excuse me, in Houston, and the boy didn't have no phone. Charles, you mean to tell me? Um, hey, Linda. So I'm thinking. So Charles, you mean to tell me you ain't got no phone? Why don't you call Miss Robbie? Why Miss Robbie? Your grandma won't give you a phone. What's that all about? This ain't alleged, y'all. This is a true story. Why she won't give you a phone? Didn't ask. I went out of my way and gave him my phone. I said, "Here, man. Here's my phone. All you gotta do is take it and take. I don't think I gave him any money, but I was like, you just take it. It's an open, unlocked phone. Take it to any. If you can, take it to a metro or whatever. But even still, then, hell, you could use it for the internet. Y'all know you can get a fake number for the internet. I got two fake numbers that I use when people don't. I don't want people to have my real number. That's all. And so I was shocked. I said, "So this is the boy that was on TV." That show you right there. Just because you're on TV, that don't mean that you have money. But either way it go, between them two, they both could have called the granny. Maybe Miss Robbie. Maybe she had enough. But Miss Robbie got money. You can't tell me that woman that got money. Yeah, click the internet and YouTube. His mom, his son was talking about how they had Andre living bad, but they said Miss Robbie had a hand on it, had a hand. Oh yeah, so well, if the boy didn't have no damn phone, then ain't no telling what they had going on. What the hell are they doing with their money? What were they doing with their money when they made their money on the show? Oprah should have stepped in and helped. Shit, but before I kill somebody, and if I don't have the money, I'm gonna ask. And if I get it, I sure ain't gonna plot to kill no damn body. And Tim, you were dumb. Only a smart person can get away with murder, and you were dumb because you didn't get away with it. You had something to do with your own nephew's life because of your greed. It's sad, man. Yep, sad. So, and I read Tim, not Tim, but Charles, because I kept sending him messages on, I kept sending Charles messages on Instagram. He never responded. So I laid in. I did it from the heart, but bitch, don't ignore me like you don't know me. It wasn't like I was talking to him on here or talking to him, tagging him on anything. I was inboxing him, and I know that motherfucker saw my messages. I just want to make sure he was good. Make sure, of course, I've always had a little crush on him, and I know I'm not his type, but I just want to make sure he was good. He kept ignoring me, but he got the message because he said, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't ignoring you. I was just busy, girl. Bye. You wasn't busy, girl. So, you know, let me see here. So everything on TV ain't shining, baby. What's Charles' last name? Here it is right here. Let me show y'all something. Let me show you. If y'all think I'm lying, I'm going to show you the conversation. This was 20. This was 2018, July 8th, 2018. Hey, young man, PT. I hope you enjoy my YouTube videos. We met last night. I talk about celebrities, but not in a messy way. Uh, Me meeting you last night won't ever come up in my videos. Miss Robbie shut down the Mangrove, the main restaurant that she gave to Tim. Something just ain't adding up. Tim was stealing from his mama. Yeah. Okay, let me move. Let me move down. Look what I told Charles. I love you. I miss you. Y'all see that? That's him. I love you. I miss you. Okay, let's move down. Hey, Charles. Nope, I ain't responding. Hey, Charles. Not responding. Read this. It's funny. Hold on. Hold on. It's funny how I sent you so many messages, and when you was in Houston, I gave you a phone because you didn't have one. But okay, have a great day. Here it is right here. Then look on the bottom. I said, "Oh, you keep ignoring me." Y'all see that? So y'all think I'm not making this up, Charles? You can't take me to court for no lies and slander. So, oh, okay. So he finally responded, and this is what he said: "Just, just I don't get on here much, and I'm horrible at reading comments and responding. That goes for messages too. I just so happened to see your message about you giving me a phone. I am so sorry for not responding sooner, but I don't remember anyone giving me a phone. I'm not saying you didn't give me a phone. I just don't remember. I am happy and I'm happy. Keep in touch. Uh, I just went and looked in some of your videos, and I do remember you, and I do remember you giving me a phone. Thanks for that. I don't have to lie. Well, take care of yourself too. Good night. I said good night. Because I said, now, well, there's something that's not right. If this dude don't have no phone, what is going on? What are they doing with their money they made on the show? Yes, ma'am. Hold on. Hold on, it's Miss Robbie. Yes. No, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Okay, I'm gonna get with you after the show because I no, I wasn't talking about your grandson. It was somebody else. Yes, ma'am. Yes. I've been to Sweetie Pies. I went there back in St. Louis one time when it was the same weekend that Ricky Smiley and them was in St. Louis. That was the time I was there. It was quite some time ago. No, ma'am. I don't know Charles. I know Charles. I I know Ray Charles. Yes, ma'am. Miss Robbie, get back over there in the other room. Get back in the closet. Get back over there. All right. You should be mourning the death of your nephew, and you should be worried about what your son, what they about. Do y'all have the death penalty in St. Louis, Miss Robbie? Okay, you need to be concentrating on that and about worried about what I'm doing over on this end. You set up, you just be setting on your ends on trying to figure out what you got going on over your end. You lost a nephew and you lost a son and a restaurant. What you going? Let me get out, Miss Robert. Get back in the closet. I'm not going to play with these girls today. Get back in the closet. Okay. Okay. This is the last thing I'm gonna talk about, y'all. Then I'm gonna let y'all go because I gotta get take a nap. I'm gonna take a nap and then I'm gonna get up and stuff because I'm still tired for some reason. It's so hot today and I'm just tired. So I'm gonna talk about this and now. So now y'all know the Little Mermaid has been redone or whatever, and they got the young black lady who's and I know y'all have heard about it, but I want to give y'all my opinions on this. First of all, let me go to it. Let me go to it. It's so much other gossip I want to talk about, but I'm just gonna move on to this. What's that? Okay. Okay. Now, so they're saying that well, of course, it came from Sandra Rose, and y'all know her ass is messy. But it said the Little Mermaid trailer flooded with over 1.5 million dislikes, and they need to move the dislikes because them dislikes came from racist people. Those dislikes came from racist people. And girl, they said Puerto Ricans and Mexican folks was hating on this new mermaid too. Out of all the people, child, I don't even smoke weed, but I thought these cars was moving back here. I must be really sleepy. First of all, you are a beautiful young lady. Not only are you a beautiful young lady, we cannot be like the other race. We cannot be like the other race. We are who we are. I really wish they wouldn't redo these damn movies. I really would. I wish they wouldn't even redo these damn movies. Do your own damn movie. We don't have to follow any tracks. Okay, but they did. Please stop comparing yourselves to other races. We are who we are. She's a beautiful black lady. The woman can sing too at that. So I think what we need to do is not just black people, but even other races who support the black communities. Yeah, right. It's a cartoon animated thing. Well, we need to support. Hold on, y'all. All right. We as not just black people, but people who support this movie should go out and support it and show them we don't care how many dislikes y'all give us. We're still going to support this movie. That's why I'm so glad YouTube got rid of the dislike buttons because people was just disliking it because they was just being hateful and mean, just hateful and mean, just hateful and mean for no reason. And I'm so glad YouTube took that button. I'm so glad they got rid of the dislike button. And I know a lot of my haters wish they can hit the dislike button, but they ain't, and they're too scared to bring their ass on here and say something about it. Hold on, y'all. It might not have been this phone. It might have been this phone. Hold on. Somebody sent me something. I'm trying to see what it is. Okay, well, bitch, which phone was it? Okay, hold on a minute. A friend from LA was sending me something. I'm trying to see what it was. Hmm. I guess they'll send it to me. But yeah, so y'all go and support the movie. I'll try to. There's a couple of movies that's coming out that I am going to go see, so I can do a review on it. The Whitney Houston story. I want to dance with somebody. There's a some type of Congo movie that's out. Cinderella was played by Brandy, and a remake with a Chinese prince, and had Whoopi as a mom. Yeah, and his father was. Yeah, yeah, but some people gonna always be racist, honey. They don't care. They don't care how well it is. It could have been a nice movie. They still would have had a dislike because they're used to seeing. Let me get out of here before I get in trouble. All right, y'all. Well, I am set for tomorrow. I got my nails. I got my. I hope this is the right thing. What is this? Fragrance free, soft, sensitive. Oh yeah, I got my baby wipes to take this makeup off when I finish the show. I am ready. I've turned my music in. I'm ready. I enjoyed you guys too as well. I figured it was a Saturday. Maybe we'd have more people. And again, like I said, I don't understand YouTube. Sometimes YouTube, it doesn't show me that it's a lot of people watching until I hang up. And then when I hang up, and I guess those are the people who just stop by and didn't say anything. So again, y'all continue praying for Greg. I'm sure I'll go live sometime tomorrow during the show. Um, Okay, I did make 12,000 subscribers. If you have not sent a cash app to congratulate me, send it. Damn it. Okay. Buy me lunch tomorrow. You ain't doing nothing. All right, y'all. So then Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I believe Wednesday I leave out for Houston. And then, hey, Tara, I was about to hang up. Greg's sister died. She passed away today. Yeah, his sister passed away today. So I was about to, oh yeah, so I leave for Houston Wednesday, and I'll be hanging out with Chase this weekend. And this Sunday, early Sunday morning, we'll be headed to Hawaii. Yes, bitch, and I'm nervous, bitch. I ain't never flown that far, bitch. I'm nervous. Ooh, bitch. Y'all pray for me, honey. Girl, ain't that about a 17-hour flight? Well, would it be 17 hours from when I start, or how far is it let's say, okay, they say we leave out of Chicago. I think they said 8 hours. It might be 18, bitch. Okay, but okay, let me see. Let me Google it. But we leaving, okay, now I know I'm leaving from Texas. I know from here to Chicago maybe 3 hours, maybe 4. But then from there, let me see. I think I Googled it and said from Chicago to Hawaii is going to be, let me see how many hours it was. How far is Chicago to Hawaii, Maui flying? Oop, girl. Damn phone, no, that phone wasn't working. You left DFW. You went? You went to Hawaii. How was it, Tara? Oh my God, I'm so nervous. I don't want to fly that far. How far is Chicago to Maui flying? Girl, what's the T? Girl, I ain't got no internet. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Can you tell me how far? Oh, okay. Oh, you left it? Okay. Oh, okay. How far is Chicago flying to Maui? 9 hours. Okay. All right. So 9 hours okay, 9 hours. So I know it'll be like going from here, from Texas to New York, which is like 3.5, maybe 4 hours. Four. Bitch, that's another 5 hour. That's another whole 5 hour flight. Jesus. Y'all, I don't want to go that far. It's too far. I think I'm going. It's too far, Lord Jesus. Now, would it be okay? Would it be faster coming back? Because it's always faster coming back, right? Let me see how is it? Let's see how No, I don't want to. That's too far for me. Scared. How long is the flight from Maui to Chicago? So it's seven. It's 8 hours coming back. Yeah, it's always longer going for some reason. I don't know why. I guess because of the wind tailwinds. Yeah, tailwinds. Yeah. So listen, it's too late now. I'm locked in, honey. But somebody said, as long as I got King Jesus, I don't need nobody else. This is a bad hat, baby. Baby, don't play with good. Girl, this is don't play with Goodwill, child. And this is leather, honey. Leather. Look at that little bow in the background. Come on, Goodwill. Yes, come through. Yeah, I got it at the Goodwill. I figured since the church people gonna protest the homosexuals tomorrow, I might as well go out in style and let their ass have it. Okay, well that's what I want to ask you. Now, when they say time difference, is it really that far or is not that far? So is it really 5 hours flying, but the time difference? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Or is it really 9 hours? Oh, excuse me. Anyway, child, who cares? It was like 9. Okay. All right. Now they do feed you right, and they on the big planes. I think we're on Continental is not around anymore. I think we're on United. Yeah, I think we're on United. United. Well, you know, planes fly to they fly to child, they fly to Hawaii every day. They fly there every day. They fly there every day. You will absolutely love it. The most beautiful ocean water. Wow, I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited. Yeah, I'm very excited. Yeah, okay. Excuse me. Mm. So I'm looking. I put in leaving at if I leave at 9 in the morning, I'll get there. It's 12 hours at 34 minutes, leaving from leaving from Chicago to there to Honolulu. 8:58. I get there 8 in the morning. I get there at 4:29 p.m. Okay, so it still be daylight when you get there. Okay, okay. 12 hours. Oh, okay. All right. Anyway, all right. So listen, I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna give y'all Greg's cash app in case y'all want. Well, I will wait. We'll do that. Probably do it tomorrow. But if you want to bless him, let's wait till he comes on and he talks to us, and we'll give him a blessing. I'm gonna send him something tomorrow. I think that's it, y'all. Follow my follow my Tara. You about to go live? Y'all go follow Tara, honey. I'm about to go to sleep, honey. She'll talk y'all. She'll talk to y'all. I'm about to go to sleep. Tara's local inspiration because PT about to look at my face. I'm tired, honey. So, hold on. Let me tell y'all this before I go. So y'all know I wouldn't let the people look at my car, right? Oh, these allergies is killing me. So, bitch, I get in my car. No, I'm not. But boy, these people. So let me tell y'all what I heard when I got in my car today and I started driving it. Then I looked up under my car, all of this shit is falling from. So I'm gonna try to get in contact with telling it. I don't know what y'all did up under my car, but shit is falling apart. Y'all need to pick my car back off the ground and fix it. Fuck. It's not supposed to get worse when you take it in. It's supposed to get better. Y'all have a good night, y'all. Yeah, just y'all have a good night. Let me get out of here before I get myself in trouble. What? Hold on 1 second. Huh? Vivica Fox, don't come over here with all that goddamn. We don't care nothing about that. None nobody want that. That safety lock shit you got to go. That shit ain't no good, and you don't have it either because you know damn well your car don't break down because you probably drive a Bentley or a Mercedes or something like that. I got a Honda 2006. I don't give a damn. Uh, Listen, let me tell you something. I already know. I saw the commercial. We never seen your car, Vivica. Vivica, let me tell you something. Do you are you so you only doing that commercial for regular folks? Your celebrity friends is not going to get that bullshit. That what safety lock shit? What is the name of it, y'all? Vivica. I done told you. But no, you can't come over here and talk to them. They don't. They're not gonna buy that shit because it don't work. I don't need it because number one, they're not gonna give it to me anyway because my car's too old. So have several seats. Go back in the closet. What's the y'all? What's the name of it? What's the name of it, Vivica? Let me. She ain't saying nothing. I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna tell her what it is. Y'all know the name of it? She said she had to use the bathroom. She'll be back. Is it car shield? Vivica! Yeah, that's it. Car shield. You back? Yeah, I remember that. It's car shield. It doesn't work, Vivica, because they was telling me that y'all saying all this stuff. Oh, it works, and you can don't wait till your car break down and all that. But number one, my car is already broke down. Okay, so they not gonna give it to me. You don't have it. Just a small that ain't got it. Tyler Perry ain't got none of your celebrity friends got this damn car shield. So I don't know why you trying to come over here and talk to my friends to tell them to get the car shield because you know damn well, Vivica, I'm done with this conversation. Get back in the closet. I'll holler at you later. You have a good day. And I'm not gonna disrespect you because I live for you. You be on. Yeah, I saw you. I see you. You be on the cocktails with the queens. You and the brats hating sister. Bye, Vivica. Anyway, y'all have a good night. Talk to y'all later. Bye. I don't give a damn about no car shield. Stop trying to sell it to me because it don't work with a 2006 Honda Accord LX with a 4-cylinder. Bye, Vivica. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye, y'all. Vivica Fox better get off my damn line. But Vivica, go back over there. Good night, y'all. Talking about she want me to talk to Tyler Perry so he can try to convince me to get it. Tyler Perry, go to hell. You and all in wigs. I don't want to hear it. Bye, y'all. Bye. I don't care, Tyler. Go to hell. You and Mr. Brown and Mr. All of y'all.